Hey everyone, this lighting might be extremely bizarre because I literally have used like propped up inside a lamp. You should really see this. Um this is I got this fun black dress. My shoes go with my dress. Yesterday, my dad came over around 3 and we did some stuff. Then my mom and my grandma got back and we had dinner. We all had dinner together. Then my dad went home because it was like snowing and raining on and off all night long. So he left pretty early and he obviously still isn't feeling well. So I still don't think he is, but he was like downplaying it on the phone. And then my mom and I worked on putting a tent together for the boys. That took forever, and my grandma went to bed. I was the last one to go to bed, and the last one to get up, per usual. I'm in the middle of watching a church service, but then my dad called, so I'm like, well, just got off the phone with him. Why not say hello and Merry Christmas? Because I do kind of want to watch more of it. It seems kind of lengthy, and it might even be from last year because it was talking about, like, ooh, New Year's service, blah, 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 2017. I'm like, no, it's going to be 2018. But I watched a really good service on my phone yesterday on Christmas Eve, and I was hoping that that church and the pastor would be doing something today, but I don't know if he is. Maybe that church, like, they just do one thing and it was yesterday. Or maybe they do it not so early in the morning. I mean, it's currently 11:12. I've been going since 9:38, I think, a little before 10 o'clock. And, so there wasn't anything, like, too exciting to film yesterday other than what I did film and me falling on the couch, which I'm still laughing at. So, at some point, my mom and my grandma will be back from church. And my family's coming over later. I know my brother and his families are coming around like 3 o'clock. I'm sure my dad will be the first, aside from my mom and grandma, to arrive to my house. And then I'm trying to think in my head how I can film. Because I kind of want to film some people opening their gifts. And all that jazz. I don't know if the internet is like working again because it just is not really working. And so to film on my camera, I can do that. In fact, I should make sure that that's like a thing I can do because I do want to put up a what I got for Christmas video. But I don't know. I have not been downstairs yet. I haven't opened anything, but I do know because I've been tracking Santa on the Alexa with the, no, I forget what it was called, but the last time I tracked Santa, he was in Virginia, so I'm sure he's come and gone. It's so fun. If you have an Alexa, like, track Santa next year. I wonder if you can track him any day of the year. I don't know. I was having a good time on learning Santa facts. Santa facts? So anyways, it is Christmas Day, and I'm practically dressed. I just need like the very back of my dress zipped, so I gotta wait for some help. So I think I'm gonna finish listening. I don't know if I'll listen to the whole thing, but listen to more of the church service and have lunch. If there's anything I need to do to help my mom out around the house, I'll do that. I do have a killer headache. I had a bizarre dream last night. It was weird. It was kind of, I don't know, it was bizarre. That's all I can say. And what else? Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all a story. When we were in, how many weeks, I don't know how many weeks, I don't know how many weeks ago it was, but I had a bad dream. When I was a kid, I always used to have my mom pray every night for me to not have bad dreams, and I've always had like a dream catcher around my bed, because I used to, you know, get bad dreams, but then that kind of stopped, and then as I got older, anxiety dreams like you could not imagine. But for the first time in a long time, I had a really bad dream, and it woke me up. And so I was trying to make sense of it all. And then, this was in Florida, so your mom and I are sharing the king size bed, and I hear like a really big, like loud, like tuba, like fart, like this really loud fart followed by like a small after fart. And I'm just like, did that just come out of my mother? Like, I mean, I know she farts and like she might kind of deny it, but she does. And but hardly ever though. This was like, I think this made up for the whole all of 2017. Like farts like came out in that like 1.5 fart. So I look over at her thinking she's awake. It turns out I scared her. And at first I thought I scared her because she was expecting me to be awake and leaning over and looking at her. I know that can be creepy. But no, apparently she was asleep. And then she was like, she said she didn't really know she farted. She didn't realize she farted. That whole magical fart took place in her sleep. So I was busy telling my dad, like, oh, you never know, Mom did this morning. Before I knew she was asleep. And he was like, oh, I guess she is human. And so we're talking about the fart. And then later I learned that I kept talking about it. She told me that when it had happened, she's like, because she didn't recall it, that she must have been asleep. So then it's like later in the evening and I'm calling my dad and I'm like, can hardly get words out. I'm laughing so hard in his voicemail. Saying like, it turns out I should have an update on the fart and the farter. It turns out she was like asleep. She farted in her sleep. So every time I'd let like a big like fart rip, I'd be like, oh look, I'm my mother in her sleep. So I know some of you have been asking for more like fart videos, and obviously this one that was amazing wasn't captured in any way, shape, or form, but I just thought maybe I'll enjoy a little fart story. I'm still enjoying me falling on the couch. And so yeah, I think I just wanted to come on and just say nothing majorly exciting happened yesterday. It was very chilled and relaxed. Like, this is the first time we weren't like entertaining people. It was weird, but in like such a nice way. So today will be interesting because it would be like our normal like Christmas Eve and Christmas, I think, rolled up into one. But I'm expecting it to be a lot of fun. So I think I'm satisfied with my makeup and my hair and what I'm wearing. I'm gonna try to take some. Ooh, Scotty McCurry just quitted my Christmas, y'all. Hey, Scotty. Yeah. Just, I don't know, take some medicine and that's all I got. I'm very tired all of a sudden. I went to bed at around 3 in the morning, and I got up a little before 10, so all of a sudden I feel wiped out, and my brain is no longer working, and if I continue talking, I'll be making no sense at all. So, Merry Christmas. If you do have any comments, questions, suggestions, feel free to leave those down below. I'm going to try to film again later, fingers crossed I can do that. And yeah, that's the scoop. And I'm sorry for this lighting. Let me show you guys like what I've been doing. My lovely dress and my shoes. So see this lamp and this bit? I had you like propped up in there. Woo. My nose is like, my room, like it's a disaster. And the plan was when I got back from Florida to put my clothes away, put my shoes back in the closet, clean up all that's on the floor. But you know, I've been sick and a little lazy, so pardon all that. But I wanted y'all to say, get used to my Christmas to my fur baby. Squeaky, Merry Christmas. She is so cute. My pet. Anyways, So that is all. Thank you all so much for watching, for being here, and all your love and support. Again, if you do have any comments, questions, suggestions, feel free to leave those down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and to like this video if you enjoyed it. And all the social media stuff is in the description box. Come say hey. And yeah, and as always, till next time, keep it quirky.